For a second, any spoilers, you guys. This will be a spoiler-free review. Peep the Tron suit and the red light. I know what some of y'all gonna say. Chris, you should do the whole set red. You know how much of a pain in the butt that is to reset all these lights? Alright, give me a sec. Warrant whatever new story path they had planned, because I can only imagine what the Tron movies would look like if they did end up making follow-ups to that last. My favorite color. So when I started seeing all the trailers, the light bikes, the outfits, I was just cursing in ways you wouldn't understand. The red light beams were beaming high, but then the plot they were going with involves them being mainly out of the Tron universe for a lot of it. And I'm like, it's like beggars can't be choosers. You want a Tron movie or not, this is what you're given. I was excited on my drive on my little light bike, headed off to go there. Tron Areola did the best he could. Now I remember why I don't do red. Looks like orange on camera. Alright, but that's shenanigans. Let's talk about Tron Areola. So, Tron just wasn't financially successful enough to warrant whatever new story path they had planned, because I can only imagine what the Tron movies would look like if they did end up making follow-ups to that last. My favorite color. So when I started seeing all the trailers, the light bikes, the outfits, I was just bursting in ways you wouldn't understand. The red light beams were beaming high. But then the plot they were going with involves them being mainly out of the Tron universe for a lot of it. And I'm like, it's like beggars can't be choosers. You want a Tron movie or not, this is what you're given. I was excited on my drive on my little light bike, headed off to go see this movie. I checked it out, and this is a mixed bag. It is unfortunately a lot of good and a lot of bad. Let's start off with the good stuff. Okay, so like with most Tron movies, dude, I would just love to be in there for 5 minutes. The entire red world looks so awesome. I got to see it in IMAX, so all of it really looks so cool. And again, that's always going to be, I think, the highlight of a Tron movie is the visuals, and I do think they nail that. I was also a really big fan of the music composed, 9 Inch Nails, same thing. We knew the Daft Punk soundtrack from Tron Legacy was going to be hard to beat, but cool, 9 Inch Nails put everything into it. It's a real bumpin' techno crazy score, and it really does help elevate a lot of the sequences, put you on the edge of your seat, and complement the grid in a really nice way. I also think the die-hard fans or the long-time fans of Tron who kept up with the franchise, even since the first movie, are going to be happy with the depths of lore building and new ideas that they're throwing in here. Although I'm going to bring up my issue with the story later, I do think there was a lot of interesting ideas, and I thought that they were able well that by the end of the movie, when they started to wrap the story up, which they do wrap up with the story they have here, you start to see where the universe could go, what might be next, and all the issues I had with the movie, those teases and setups where things could go, I did find it very exciting, and I was like, okay, problems are not with this movie, I still want to see what they do next. And again, that goes a lot to part of what they've been able to build so far with the story of this movie. And really, I think those are just the 3 biggest things. Awesome visuals, cool action sequences, bumpin' score, and some interesting ideas to keep going. Everything else, I think, just falls down to the script being messy and really you not connecting so much with the characters. That was, I think,